everyone. This is Panda here on Racing Series Xfinity. Round of 8 playoff race, and we are at the Charlotte Roval tonight. I will be joined by Jinx, and I believe Visceral later on. And yes, so
I'm here.
There he is, Mr. Jinx.
I'm here, bitch.
Ooh, we're live right now. Oh, horrible.
Swear jar for Ashley.
Yep. This race already started?
Oh, no, they're qualified right now.
Stream
There we go. Couldn't hear you for a second. You sounded like volume like really down.
Oh no, I got my mic away from my face. I haven't smoked a cigarette. I need to smoke
Oh.
a cigarette.
Gotcha.
But I didn't even realize it was 6:30 already.
Yep. This is gonna be a fun one, I'll tell you that.
You know it might be.
I think it will. I think they're gonna be a little bit more patient than we anticipate. Because once they get past that turn 1 and they get spread out a little bit, I don't think the butt stop or the chicane is actually gonna cause that many issues.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound out of it, my friend.
Me? Just tired. Just tired.
I know, man. It'll get you.
Ooh. Brussels sprouts.
How's the heat up there treating you?
The heat?
Mm-hmm.
There's no heat. We have no
What?
heat here. No, it's been like 60 degrees, dude. We've had one day that hit 80. That was it.
Today the heat index with the heat index it was 113 degrees.
100. Yeah, we haven't even got a heat wave yet, so.
I'm jealous.
It's horrible. It's just been rainy.
I'll take it. But yeah, these guys should be almost done with qualifying, and then they should be getting the lobby going. Race should start about 9:45.
Bill?
So I told them I got Twoon running it, so Twoon's got them in there, getting going and getting the race going. So we are, and we're also trying to nail down a correct day now because Sunday's not going to work for this this big HDRS versus FRR race.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
I'm excited for that, man. I've been talking to Niner Dan. He's excited for it too.
Oh, yeah. Race with him a little bit.
Yeah, Niner Dan's cool. I think he ran some truck races, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be fun.
It is.
3 races to go. I mean, we didn't do anybody any favors putting this track in a playoff round.
No. I think I've ran this track once, ever.
Yeah, I mean, I worked on it a little bit tonight with Twoon and Niner Dan, and they were just giving me pointers about like where's the best place to let off, you know, best braking point, stuff like that. And I just using that little bit of knowledge they gave me, I improved by 2 seconds.
Okay.
So look for that number 38 Ford to finish in the solid top 15 tomorrow.
Oh, 15? Good deal.
Top 15. So I'm going for.
No, that's how I set my standards too. Not too high, not too low. If we finish the race, it'll be a plus.
It's a successful day, and you can cheers and have a drink to it.
Yes. So it looks like they're still qualifying. Well, Rye is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the lap count was for qualifying, but 55 laps, so it's actually not that long of a race either.
It looks like 3 of 4.
3 or 4? Okay, so they're on the last lap now, so they'll probably be starting here in the next 5 or so minutes. What do you think, man? What are we gonna be looking forward to tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even know what this track's layout really is.
So you've
Oh,
got
we got some
the
chicanes.
yeah, you've got the really hard braking into one. Then you've got some S turns in the center of the track. Then you've got that. Then you've got those two long back oval straightaways.
Mm-hmm.
So you come out of those middle turns and you're just full speed down the backstretch. So you're going from like 170 down to like 60 in no time at all. And I will say the rumble strips in this track are not friendly at all. I mean, you got these big blue turtle bumps that look like speed bumps, and they will send you flying.
And you get penalties here for cutting the corners too much.
Yes, you do. Now, I've seen it's a glitch in the game, and I don't think anyone's going to choose to do it because I'm pretty sure it's going to damage your car beyond recognition. But if you hit the blue speed bump, I call it, going into the first bus stop, and it launches you into the middle of that turn, it won't penalize you because technically the car didn't land in the no zone.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good tidbit.
So I'm definitely looking at seeing some people, miss some braking zones. That's gonna be imperative. You're gonna have to put together like just a solid race, start to finish, because this is a very technical track.
Yes.
Especially with the braking, and there's not a lot of room on this track either. So passing is going to be, as they say on TV, passing is going to be at a premium. We're just waiting for them to finish up qualifying, but I'm going to go with I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Toon on this one.
Toon's in this race?
Yep.
Xfinity.
Yeah, he's running for a pile.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Seeing.
But Toon's running. I mean, Toon, I think, has the fastest daily on Cup Roval right now. Yeah, he's been moving and grooving. See if anybody's on the daily leaderboard for Xfinity.
No, Hollywood.
All of us.
Really?
All of HDRS is on the daily fast lap in the Charlotte Roval on Xfinity. Death in first, obviously.
I'm gonna picture
Young man.
tonight.
Yep, young man Schlinken, second fastest. Then you got
Didn't he
Lando.
win, dominated last week.
Yeah, he did. Then you got Lando, Canute putting down a good fourth fastest time. Hollywood, Twoon, Dart, Dunlap, Rye, Biker.
Canute got his first win ever last week.
Yes, he did. It was good to see that. Canute and Shady.
Yep, and Shady. Death with the fastest time. I forgot about Death. Death races.
And our Cup boys have the top 6 spots in the daily fastest for Cup Charlotte Roval.
It's gonna be it's tomorrow.
Alright, they're starting in 2 minutes. Just waiting for the join message. I believe we can join Rising the loading screen.
Loading screen. Timer just started. Shit. Got an invite.
Yeah, they just started. They just went to Bristol.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, now they're gonna have to get back into order.
Yep.
Ah, these guys. Okay. We'll get this show underway. Thank you, Joe Barry. Good vibes. It's a crazy road course. LOL. Smiling emoji face.
Good old Joe.
Okay. Okay, so they'll get it set up. It'll take them a few minutes.
And any of you guys, HDR Nation, looking to let the wives get behind the wheel, our good friend Niner Dan from FRR is hosting a powder puff race.
Really?
On Saturday. Yeah. Any girlfriend, wife wants to get behind the wheel and run a race, I believe they're doing Michigan on sliders. The winning powder puff gets $50.
Cool.
So if you guys are friends with Niner Dan on PlayStation, shoot him a message and let him know. He has to know by Saturday.
$50. Is this going to be a broadcasted race?
For him, yes.
I'm going to watch it. I need to get him.
Yeah, he will be broadcasting it, and it'll be his wives and girlfriends only. Still can't get Ashley to get behind the wheel.
Get her really drunk and see if she will.
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah. Well, it is. I've only met a few girls that race on this game. Actually, there's a Canadian girl that we met.
Yep. There's that one Misbehave.
Something like that. But that one girl's really fast. She races a lot of dirt. She's always in that dirt lobby.
Ah, gotcha.
Dirt track girl or whatever her name is. Dirt girl. She's pretty fast. On dirt.
Yep, we apologize for the delay, guys. They started on the wrong track for some reason. Which it worked out well because we never got any invites.
Yes.
So, timing is everything.
I thought I got an invite or invites, but I did not.
Yeah, I didn't either. I went to go look and I'm like, wait, I don't have any invites. And then I saw them on the loading screen. They were going around Bristol. I'm like, that's not right. Did they say screw the Roval? We're going to Bristol?
Yep. We're not running. No. Ooh, Bristol.
Next week's gonna be real fun. Michigan for the cutoff race.
Oh yes, Michigan is a fun track. You can go 5 wide there if you feel like it. Some guys try.
It's not recommended.
Well, yes.
I'm so glad I had the next 2 days off.
Lucky dog, lucky dog. I got tomorrow. Oh.
So you said you're not going to Alaska?
No. I'm gonna stay. So there'll be more opportunities to go up there. So.
Alaska's nice.
I've heard. It's
just don't go too far north because then there's literally nothing to do with it.
You know, I might just wander out into the woods and the mountains, and you'll never see me again.
You'll be in your element. Don't lie.
Yep, that'll be fun.
I've lived in Fairbanks for a year, and then I went down to Anchorage for a weekend, and Anchorage wasn't bad. Anchorage is like a full-on city.
Yeah. I've seen enough cops to know what Alaska looks like. So.
But yeah, it wasn't bad up there. I mean, it gets cold, and then you just got to deal with the no daylight for all of winter.
Yes, yes, that would really mess with me.
Oh, it messed with me when I was up there. I had to buy like double blackout sheets
Oh
during
man.
the summertime because the sun doesn't go down in the summer.
Yep.
3
Oh,
o'clock in the morning, the sun's up like it's noon.
yep, yep. Oh, that would throw me off. That would suck. Oh man, couldn't do that.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
Okay.
sleep in the summertime.
No. Oh man. At least it'd be cold, not really hot. That'd be okay, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably about what you're dealing with right now.
Yeah, it got to 68 today, but it rained. Fucking rains.
Like I would kill for
it
like
rains
60,
every day.
70 degree weather.
Oh man, yeah. There's some parts are not getting warm, and other parts there's a heat wave going on. So 113, and
So it
that's a little
was,
warm.
yeah, so it was 95, but with the heat index, it felt like 113.
So that's like you walk outside in the morning and it takes your breath away because there's so much humidity.
Yes.
Like when you walk into air conditioning, it kind of takes your breath away. Oh,
So when I got home today, it was 6:30. I looked at my phone. It was 88 degrees out, but it still felt like it was over 100.
wow, man. I'd be running around in my Speedo.
Mm-hmm. Our ACs are working overtime right now. Gotta keep the house cool, man. I work outside in the heat all day. I want to come home to a nice cool house.
Oh, I know. You haven't even had to turn it on yet. Horrible. Thank you, everyone that's viewing this. Have Jinx sing the anthem, he says.
Say what?
What, Lando wants you to sing the national anthem for us tonight.
Tell Lando worry about sending us invites, because we still haven't gotten
Yeah.
any.
Yeah, guys, can you please make sure Jinx, Lando, and Visceral Killer all get invites, please? What happened to the race? We rained out? Yep. We're on Bristol. I think they just wanted to race Bristol. We're here at the Roval. This is 100% race. 2 times wear in Xfinity. Relax cautions, and it'll be fun here. We take right-hand turns and left-hand turns. So, and a very small track, like you touched on earlier, Jinx. It is definitely a very small track.
Yeah, I mean, these lap times are running around Death ran at 116.
Okay, so they do scoot around this.
Yeah. I mean, this Biker and Ryer are 9th and 10th on the daily fastest running 121s.
I'm curious. I'm really curious because I don't know much about the Charlotte Roval. Charlotte Roval. We'll give you some facts about this, and I'm going to learn with you. So it's Bank of America Roval 400. This is the Xfinity race. So let's see. So it's 2.28 miles, which 3.67 miles or whatever it is. Kilometers. That's what it is for our Canadians. So okay, so yeah, so we have 3 stages. Let's see. That's about all I found on it.
Notable victories: Chase Elliott driving straight into the wall in turn 1 and then coming back to win the race.
Really?
Yep.
Cool. Most team wins: Hendricks with 11. Most wins manufacturer Chevy with 24. First race was in 1960. Huh. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
This track's been around that long?
I can't make it up, man. It's right on Wiki. Oh, we got Bradley in here. Sweepers out, clearing the track. In honor of Pride Month, these cars will be swinging both ways. Oh, thank you, Brad. Oh, thank you. ETA on green flag is probably, we probably got a couple minutes. They had to remake the lobby. They went to Bristol instead of the Roval. So, We're trying to keep you entertained here.
Ashley said bad Brad is punny.
Oh man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm receiving invites. That's a good thing.
Yes. Okay, this track is asphalt too. There's 17 turns. So this should be most wins by a driver is Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Johnson.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. Jimmy Johnson. They had the Mellow Yellow 500 here from 1990 to 94. I think I remember that. Okay. Oh, it's in Concord, North Carolina, which is located in the United States. Doesn't say how much it costs to build. They're kind of slacking on their facts.
Well, because, I mean, really, it doesn't really take it. The track's already there. You just got to put some barricades up.
Yeah. And it's got a little... This is going to be entertaining to me.
It is. I mean, now you're going to get a good view of what this track actually is.
Like, okay, so they got the timer rolling down here, it looks like.
Perfect.
We're at 30. Okay. This looks like we got 12 drivers in here. We'll have 55 laps here. Okay. Hollywood starting third. Okay. Haven't heard much out of Hollywood lately.
He's been trying to perfect his Charlotte Roval.
Join.
Oh, they got it right.
Yay. Okay. Hello, HDRS Nation, and welcome to the spectacle that is Hammerdown Racing Series. We are in Xfinity cars tonight at the Charlotte Roval. We have 55 laps, 2 times wear, relaxed cautions, and as Brad would say, in honor of Pride Month, these cars will be swinging both ways tonight. So thank you, Brad, for that. You know, Portland's having their big Pride Parade, I believe this weekend or something like that. It's a pretty big festival. Always a fun time to go down there. See some pretty awesome stuff. So, yep, we are here.
Oh, and they are already in the wall.
Oh.
As you can see, right here, there's just no room for them to maneuver anywhere. And another interesting thing too with these tracks, those rumble strips, they will spin you real quick.
Oh. There's not much give to these NASCARs. Ooh, Death goes a little high there. And the 20 car underneath of him.
Yeah, he's still got the preferred line though, but here comes that first big test.
And that's Schlinken, and it's his birthday today. We got to give a big shout out to Schlinken. He turned, I don't know, 13? Something like that.
I saw you said save me some pizza from your pizza party.
Yeah.
So here comes that first big bus stop.
Oh, yes. And this is kind of like the Daytona road course, too. How they have those like that.
But go Schlinken right there.
Birthday. Oh, it's Frank's birthday, too? Well,
yeah,
happy
Frank's
birthday,
gone for
Frankie.
a week. Yeah, happy birthday, Frank.
I didn't know that. I'm not friends with him on Facebook. Didn't tell me. Oh, Schlinken into the wall. Death into the wall.
Oh, Death into the wall.
Oh, they just followed each other. Oh,
yeah,
man.
That's a hard turn. So, like, if you stay close to that left hand...
And I believe that is a caution.
Yep. When you stay close to that left hand apron coming out of that turn, there's like a little dip in the track. And if you hit it wrong, it'll send the rear end of your car around.
Oh, shoot. Man, it's everyone's birthday today. Man, people were really breeding on this day. Because
right?
Joe Barry says...
No, they were breeding 9 months ago from this day.
Yeah. So Joe Titanic says happy birthday. My girlfriend's birthday, it's her birthday as well, too. So, holy
nice.
monkeys. There we go.
It's a birthday celebration at the Roval.
Hick Ross. Who is? Hick Ross 256. What's up, guys? Could one of y'all add me and let me race with y'all sometime. IckRoss256 username. Okay, yeah, we'll get you in there.
Yeah, we'll get you in there for practice. We got 3 races left in the season. Then we'll be starting to fill up our Xfinity and truck lobbies with some new talented drivers. So
Yes.
that's 3 I can't believe it's 3 weeks left in the season already, man. This season's just flying by.
Oh, it has. Totally
And it's crazy because we added a whole nother series this year.
Yeah, yeah. And it's season 4. I can't believe.
Oh, it's gonna be bigger and better.
Man, it just keeps expanding. But yes,
and I'm loving this right now because we're watching Death, and we're watching Schlinken, and we're watching to see what they have to do to get through traffic at a track like this. 2 pretty good road course racers having to kind of deal with traffic.
Oh man, and Hollywood's leading this. Hollywood's starting to pull away. Trying to figure out who's in second. Where's the 43 of Twoon? That's King Canute running second place with Twoon in third.
Yeah, Twoon should be in the 92.
Yep, the 92 car. That's what it is. There's Canute. Nando's back there, 68. There's a 10 of Dunlap. 8 of Rye. I do like that paint scheme.
Yeah, I do like that 8 all-skill paint scheme.
Ooh, Biker hit the rumble strip there. People getting underneath of him. He's staying high. 5 would be new there.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear how these guys are, they're not on the throttle very long at this first part of the track. I mean, they accelerate, they slow up, and then they're immediately slowed up again. As Twoon makes the pass on Canute for second. A good run by Canute, running in third.
Yes.
Following up his victory from last week.
Okay, so they are starting to move. So it looks like Death has got by Dunlap. And Lincoln's right in front of him.
So it looks like the top 5 right now is Hollywood, Twoon, Canute, Lando, and Dark Knight.
So you get quite a bit of gas here. What do you get?
Oh,
like
Lando
17?
with a track penalty. Dark with the track penalty.
Ooh, Lincoln makes it. I think he was just held up there. Death is on his bumper. Yep. Someone went right around them.
Yeah, it's quick to get a track penalty here.
Mm-hmm.
It does not take much. As in doing so, that puts Dunlap up to 4th.
Yes. I believe Dunlap is right there. Hollywood's still leading. Twoon
and that's
right
Schlinken,
there.
And here comes Schlinken and Death in 5th and 6th.
I'm watching this battle from behind of Hollywood's car. Watching Twoon. And Canute coming into the picture there. Ooh. This is pretty interesting. Nice little road course here.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but once I learned how to drive it today, I mean, I'm not opposed to it as much anymore. I still prefer the Mid-Ohio's and the Watkins Glen of NASCAR, but...
Oh, man. Mid-Ohio is one of those ones.
And Hollywood can definitely leave Twoon in that bus stop there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of these things, too. When you're racing this track, you got to be looking for, like, spots on the track where you can beat somebody. You may be they may be faster than you 3/4 of the race, but if you know you're faster than them in one turn.
Lincoln and Death just made the pass on Dunlap. Dunlap got a little loose coming out of that corner there.
Yeah, that's that. So he hit that dip then coming out of that corner.
Mm-hmm. Now it looks like Death has got by Lincoln.
And I'm looking at it now. Looks like Canute has caught those top 2. I don't know what Canute ate the last 2 weeks for breakfast, but it's been working for him on the track.
Most definitely.
He's been feeling it.
Oh, there's Biker. Stafilski coming onto this big wide open turn here. 4, I believe. He did. Dart's just hanging out back here.
But these three have just walked away from everybody else.
Yep. That's what it looks like. So let's see. Oh yeah, but Twoon is catching. Ooh, I think Hollywood hit the wall. That gave Twoon the inch on the inside with Canute
On his heels.
right
Like,
there.
this is a good three-way battle for the lead right now.
It is. This makes it entertaining. They were 3 wide. Thought about 3 wide there in that corner. Like Hollywood.
And this is where what I've noticed is Twoon can stay with Hollywood right over this part of the track, but when they get to that first bus stop, Hollywood's able to run that bus stop so much faster than Twoon can that that's where he pulls away.
See that coming back up here. Let's see where they at here. Looks like we got Rye running in 9th place right now.
It's a good run for Rye. Oh, Canute into Twoon a little bit.
Yep. A little bit of contact there. Not a whole lot, but...
Nope, but you can still see that Hollywood's able to put some distance on Twoon coming out of that turn.
Yep.
So that's what Hollywood's going to keep that in his memory banks and know that for the end of the race.
Dang. Okay. Don't really know what lap we are on right now.
I'm sure Rye will put it up there in a second for you.
Oh yeah.
He's usually pretty good at that. This Twoon is on the bumper of Hollywood again.
Six laps remaining in this stage. That's what they are saying. Oh. Okay.
As I can see Death and Schlinken in the back camera of Canute.
Ooh, they're moving.
Yeah, they are.
They want to get there. Might as well crack open a beer. Why not? Is that the 10:15 to LA?
That's the delayed flyover for the start of the race.
Oh. What's up, Bonds? How you doing, bud? And we're riding along here with Hollywood. And the tune is, they're just staying right there. And
Yeah, Death has really caught Canute.
mm-hmm.
Which is not shocking to anybody who's not new to HDRS. If you don't see Death before Dishonor somewhere in the top 5, something happened.
Yes. He got some skill at some road courses.
Yes, he does. Man, Twoon just cannot get to Hollywood in that bus stop.
Una's a very patient driver.
He is. He's gonna wait for Hollywood to make a mistake. Oh, Twoon looks like got a little loose there.
That is right there. Guess it's pulling away from Lincoln.
Yeah, Death is pulled away from Schlinken, but he is reeled in the 90 of King Canute. So I don't think Death is going to have enough time to catch the leaders, but good recovery after getting that, bringing out that first caution.
and Lincoln both.
Yeah, both of them are back in the top 5. As Death looks to make the pass on Canute.
Watching that right now.
See, one of the things too with this track you got to be careful of that I've seen is you want to do the slide job coming off, going through that long rounded turn.
Someone in the wall.
I believe that is Canute.
Ooh.
Like, you want to be able to pull the slide job coming off of that turn, but the problem is when you pull the slide job, you better hope that person in front of you lets off, because that's a heavy braking zone coming right up after it. You could end up brake checking somebody and not realizing it. As Schlinken has made the pass on Death. Oh, Canute is having some trouble right now. He's got a lot of damage on his car.
Death must have got a penalty or something.
No, he's right behind Schlinken.
Yeah, but Schlinken was a little bit behind him.
I wonder if it was him getting into Canute.
Possibility. These guys are got Hollywood, Twoon, Death for Dishonor, and
whoever's back there behind Death.
yep, whoever's back there, I can't really see him.
I could be wrong, but I believe running in 5th place is the 10 of Dunlap. And if that's the case, go Dunlap, because he hates this track. I think he said he put in about, according to him, 15 million hours at this track this week.
15 million hours.
Yeah, but you can really see the guys who have actually put track time into this track, because this is not one of those tracks where you just throw a setup in, go on race day, and go, all right, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
You definitely got to know the points, definitely got to know when you can and cannot hit the gas at certain points in this track. As we're seeing it now, as you see, as they go around before the big turn here, a lot of those cones are laying flat.
Uh-huh. I noticed that.
Which you can hit them and not get a penalty, so that's good.
Okay. So it looks like we are on lap 14 of 15 here.
Alright. There should be 1 to go, white flag on the stage. As this whole race has been dominated by really only 5 cars, with the 19 and the 92 of Hollywood and Twoon, and then you got Schlinken, who gets loose coming out of there. 20 of Schlinken, the 7 of Death, and then Canute when he was up there.
Battle between Death and Schlinken.
And there's actually a battle right now side by side for the lead.
Oh. Twoon and Hollywood. It's making it interesting.
Oh, Twoon wanted it. Oh. Okada was able to stick with him that time.
He might be figuring it out.
Twoon is pushing.
And that is stage. Hollywood, Twoon, Death, Schlinken.
And I believe Dunlap in 5th.
And then Dunlap in 5th. Heck of a first stage. We had 1 caution there.
Great racing on a track like this where you got multiple turns that could cause multiple wrecks to not have that. That's what we love to see here.
Oh, much appreciated, guys. I was really not entertained by this track at all, but you guys are making it entertaining.
Yeah, you said you've only been on this track once.
Yeah, I didn't know what it looked like, really.
Hey, you gotta learn it though, because you're gonna be here Saturday.
Oh yeah. We'll see how that goes.
He said, "Whoopsies."
Oh man, we'll see if we can manhandle this brick around this track. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try to make Haley Deegan proud.
I have faith in you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. I will have to get a couple laps in here.
See, now you'll get to see what a restart with this turn 1 is.
Oh man. Here we go. Looks like we got Hollywood, Death.
Yeah, gained a spot on pit road.
And Schlinken wound up 4th. Dark Knight is running 5th with Dunlap on the outside of him. Then we got B. New it looked like.
Oof. Look at that.
Oh man, that's a wild corner there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll get back up here to our leaders.
I'm going to be watching this battle with Schlinken and Death, because I feel like that's going to be a battle we're going to be seeing all day.
It is. I'm riding with Schlinken right now. I'm going to get up here to Hollywood, give a back view from Hollywood. Watch to see what happens here.
And remember, these two, Death and Schlinken, were leading the race before they followed each other into the wall.
They did. You know?
They fought back from back of the pack to finish in the top 5. Now they're starting second. Now they're second and third.
Isn't it? Looks like, I mean, wow. Schlinken gained so much coming through that bus stop or whatever it's called right there.
Yeah, you get I think it's there's 2 bus stops, but the second one is definitely, I believe, one of the hardest to hit right. But the first one, you got to be careful because of those blue speed bumps.
Okay. There, Schlinken is still there. Ooh, Schlinken looks like goes off track. I see grass back there. It looks like Dark Knight may pass him for 4th place. And we got 12 laps here in stage 2.
Yeah, it's not a very long race. Long in terms of track size, but not a very long race in terms of lap count.
Yeah, we have 55 overall here. So, 15,
and I believe
12, 27. So this last one will be like 30 laps, something.
Whew.
29.
That's a lot of road coursing.
It is. Oh my goodness. And I think you can get like 17 laps of fuel or something like that. 18.
Yeah, and the thing is too, like, I've talked to a lot of the drivers and I've noticed it myself. Especially on this track, you're actually faster on worn tires. So it's going to be when it comes down to that pit stop in stage 3. I mean, will they have enough tire to not take tires, or maybe just take a right hand sides?
No, I would just take tires. I don't know.
Yeah, let them just wear in.
But they were saying that the worn tires, like Twoon, he says it all the time, in Death, once your tires get a little worn, you get better grip, it seems like. The car wants to rotate better.
Yes.
Especially, you know, on these right hand and left hand, you know, sharp corners. It looks like Death has passed Twoon for 2nd place. Twoon is running 3rd.
Yep, Schlinken is on the bumper of Dark Knight right now. And Dark Knight was on the bumper of Twoon, so it's a nice little 3-way battle right there.
It is. We'll get back here and watch this. Ooh, a little contact between between them guys. All good, all good. Got another lap down there.
Twoon is able to get away from Dark and Schlinken there, give himself some breathing room just to focus on Death in front of him. Ooh, Dark in the grass a little bit. It's going to open up the door for Schlinken.
Are you hearing this? It seems like there's like a fucking my bad. That there's a domestic dispute outside.
No, I'm not hearing it.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
Oh.
I was like,
oh, Dark's definitely gonna get a penalty for that one. Oh, he didn't. How did he not get a penalty for that?
wow. Okay. And we are back.
Looking at a pretty good recovery from B New here. Looks to be running 6th or 7th.
B New's been right there mid-pack most of the race. You know?
And I believe he's having wheel issues as well. His new wheel gets here tomorrow. He tried to blame putting the HDRS sticker on his wheel as the reason it broke.
Oh, it did? Oh, we got Dunlap around. There was a giant domestic disturbance outside the house. A group of people
wonderful.
were all trying to fight, and it looked like a grown-ass man was gonna, or a grown guy was gonna beat down a kid. I mean, maybe a teenager lipping off, but I don't know. Seemed like they all went bye-bye though. Huh. Okay. Only in Longview. We still got Hollywood leading this race.
Putting on a dominant race, but he has looks to be Death on his bumper. Yeah, Death has caught Hollywood and wants that lead back.
We're on Death, and he is. He's hunting Hollywood's bumper, and who is right back behind them? That is Twoon. That is Twoon in third. Ooh, and the cones go flying. They go right up in the air. Okay, and it looks like we are on lap 6 of 12. We're halfway through stage 2 here.
6 to 12, so we're halfway through the race right now, I believe. Almost halfway.
Yeah, 28, roughly 28 laps. It's 56. Dang near there.
I don't know what happened with Schlinken and Dark, because they were battling Twoon there for a while, and Twoon has walked away from everyone except for the two in front of him.
I'd have made some wrong adjustments. Who knows?
If my car was as fast as Schlinken's was, I wouldn't have touched it on pit road.
Exactly.
I would have left it alone.
Don't touch it.
Ooh, Dark is there. Oof. Cannot seem to get that line to get around him. Oh, he's gonna try for it. There he goes.
He tried. He tried. That is a heck of a battle.
Yeah, it is. And don't look now. One of these two make a mistake. Twoon's gonna be right there and ready to pounce.
Oh, yes. Tween is.
Oop. Who's gonna outbreak who here? Hollywood definitely has those bus stops nailed down.
Yes.
And that's really helping him in these battles. He's able to outbrake and then stay in front of the car in front behind him through those bus stops.
Oh yes, and it's Father's Day weekend this weekend.
Oop, Death's gonna try again. Oh!
Ooh! There's Twoon. Twoon's underneath, and there's a cone. There's another cone.
A cone has made its way halfway around the track.
Looks like Schlinken pulling. Yep, Schlinken's in first, or in that pack. Twoon, Death. Still got. Let's get up here to Hollywood. Twoon and Death are catching Hollywood. Ooh, Twoon goes. Ooh!
What was that?
Did you see? It looked clean. He just like
I know,
zipped through there.
That was a run from something. I don't know what that was.
Wow! I think he was sick of that dirty air. He's like, I gotta go.
I mean, it's possible he went through that turn and just gassed it at the right point and just said, I hope it sticks.
That's me every turn at Dover.
That's me on a lot of turns. Oh, Death and Hollywood get into it a little bit. Oh, Hollywood in the wall.
Don't think that. Nope. So we are on lap 9 of 12 right here.
It moved Twoon into P1. Racing for the absent King Pile.
Yes, he is. Twoon is having fun in these Xfinity cars.
Yeah, he is. He's going to get used to it now because he knows if he's a cup driver next year, he don't get them.
You guys can have your Xfinity cars. These things don't handle. I do not like the way these cars handle. They're almost as tight as a truck, it seems like.
Really? Well, I mean, with the custom setups on there, you could try to get it to handle how you want.
Yeah, I haven't messed with custom setups in Xfinity, not one bit yet.
I haven't either. I think I've maybe thrown like a Dega in there.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't? The first setup you throw in any vehicle is a Dega setup.
The first one I threw in when I got this game was my truck Eldora setup.
Well, yeah, because you're the diehard truck guy.
That's when we were racing dirt all the time. Eldora.
Yep.
You're doing like 50% lobbies.
Death to the inside of Twoon.
There it goes. Oh, I'm back here with Hollywood. Let me. There it is. Boom! Death gives him another little bump, but it helped Twoon out.
Yeah, Death thought better of it because he was entering that turn low, and when you do, you're on a date with those blue bumps.
It looks like Twoon has got a comfortable lead, but
nothing's comfortable with Death behind you. These guys are putting together some really good laps. There's a lot of consistency. You don't see they're usually making the same turn, same way every time. Like that's what you need at a track like this is the consistency of running this track.
yeah, I would assume this is a rhythm track. You get into a rhythm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's one of those ones where if you get your rhythm messed up, you're probably gonna be bad for 2 laps.
Oh, who we got coming up there? That is Lincoln back there.
Yep, Schlenken back there behind
And then Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Hollywood pretty well led. Almost but like 2 laps in stage 1. Ooh, death into the wall. Right, start finish line.
Yep, that's what Toon wants to hear, or Toon wants to see.
There we go. And it looks like this is going to be final.
Are we on the last lap of stage 2?
I think we are.
All right.
Yep. This is, I believe this is Toon's last lap in stage 2.
And something we haven't seen yet, the 92 of Toon is coming up on a lap car. I'm not sure if that's somebody who pitted or is just not having the greatest of races.
Dark. Car is wrecked so bad I can't tell who it is.
I believe that's Biker.
Could be Biker. That. Yep, it is. It is. Ooh.
Oh, Toon, why'd you have to do that?
Oh. Oh man. Okay.
Well, luckily for Biker, he's gonna get his lap back.
Yes. Yes. Okay, and that is the end of stage 2. We had Twoon, Death, Hollywood, Lincoln, and not for sure who got 5th. That would have been Sleepy Lando. And then Dark, Dunlap, Filsky, Binu, Rye, Lando, or wait, Canute, and then Biker. Canute had a fast car to begin stage.
He
1.
did. I think Canute's dealing with the, the driving in traffic. It's a lot easier when you're starting up there in the top 2 rows versus, starting in the last 2 rows.
Yes. Working our way up. We've seen Lincoln and Death do it. Got that damage. Okay. So who do we got leading up to the line here? It looks like the 92 of Twoon. The 08 of Dark Knight got a nice run there.
And somebody we haven't seen up front in a while in this race, the 18 of Filsky.
The Filsky. That's Lando right there, running in 3rd. Okay.
Lando on the inside of Dark here, trying to make the move. Makes the pass, and he's going to bring Death with him.
Dark's going to stay high. Death is going to go low. Get that run.
I thought they were about to go 3 wide here.
Yep. Headed right into that bus stop. Ooh. Squeak through there. Like Dark Knight got a pretty good run there. Death closes the door on him. Ooh,
oh, Lando hard into the wall. Takes Death out with him.
Right there.
Oh, Death is around.
That start-finish line. Right out of that corner, we've seen a lot of people hit that wall right there. Manos right back there. Working on the bumper of Dark Knight right now. With the 20 of Lincoln. And then the 18 of Filsky. Behind them is Dunlap Racing in that 10 Utrin. It's Halloween schemes. Dunlap's trying to get by Lincoln here. Some good racing through the bus stop there. Lando's trying to hold them off.
He's definitely trying to hold Schlinken. He knows Schlinken's fast. He's gonna really hold him off. And don't look now, but that's 7 coming behind Dunlap.
Yes, he's making his way back up there. Is closing
Like Schlinken's gonna make the pass on Lando.
Oh, we got Biker.
Oh,
Biker into the...
yeah, Biker's not having his best race right now. And I don't know if he's just not a fan of this track or which is there are those tracks that you just don't like. You can't figure out how to run it, and
Yep.
it's gonna be your Achilles heel.
It's trying to get there. Goes back there.
So these guys are putting together a really good race.
Yes. Hollywood's back out front where he wants to be. Or wait, no. Hollywood's running third. Boone's still out front, isn't he? Yeah. Toon and then Hollywood.
Yep, Twin and then Hollywood, and then half a track to the rest of the field, it looks like.
Yep. Okay. Toon is dominated.
Yeah, it was Hollywood in stage 1, and then Twin in stage 2.
Toon is not looking back. It looks like we're on lap 36 of 55 here.
So 20 to go. And as we always tell you, don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as the Cup cars will be on this very track at 9:30, followed on Saturday by the trucks with Mr. Panda himself driving that beautiful number 17 Haley Deegan truck.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's going to put it in victory lane this weekend.
Oh, yep. You know,
I mean, you're getting valuable track time in terms of watching this track and seeing how it drives.
I know. It is. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I believe in the Panda.
Yep. It'll be about the same amount of laps, too, I think. So.
Yeah, I think all 3 races this weekend are actually pretty similar within like a lap or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think tomorrow night's Cup race is 57 laps. And I'm not 100% sure what the truck race is.
I don't know. 50 would be okay with me.
Yeah. You'd be okay with Bristol.
Yeah, let's do Bristol instead. I'll even start in the back. I don't even care. I guess we have to race this track sometime.
You gotta do it sometime, exactly.
And I think B New has gotten by Lando too.
Go ahead, be new. I want to interview him because he got his Mountain Dew Hard that I sent him this week.
Ooh.
I want to hear his review of it.
Oh man. Yep. Ooh, that didn't even sound good.
What?
That Mountain Dew stuff. I don't even like Mountain Dew. So.
Well, yeah, you don't like Mountain Dew, therefore it's obviously not going to sound appetizing to you.
You know? What is it? What is it, like 6%?
5%.
5%? Yeah, it's not worth drinking.
It's not worth it drinking.
That just makes me pee. That makes my water bill go up.
What'd you say?
That just makes me pee. Makes my water bill go up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Ow! Ow! It looks like everyone's lagging right there. Is that a caution? No, I don't think so. Wow.
This game is weird with road courses, man. I mean, like, unless something happens in like a critical part of the track, it's very hard to get a caution rating.
It's a caution. That's a caution. I'm waiting to see it on Rise Stream. There it is. Wow, that was pretty delayed.
Alright, so we're going to rack them back up here again. Now everybody can come get tires, and pretty much, I think they should be good to go, except for they may be a lap short on fuel.
Yep. They might be able to make it. It looks like laps remaining 17. So, and you get 16 for fuel run, but we'll run a lap off too. So I think they'll be good till the end if it goes green.
Even if they're not good, if they're a half a lap short, I guarantee you some of these guys who want to win are going to push it.
Okay.
And somebody like Canute, who was running up front, now is running in the back. He's going to want to kind of get back up to the front.
Lincoln trying to get on the outside of Hollywood. And Twoon takes off again. Lincoln and Hollywood are battling. Lincoln wants this win for his birthday.
Mm-hmm. This would be his first Xfinity win, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, I think he's already won an Xfinity a couple times.
Has he? I know he's won trucks.
Yeah, possibly. I want to say he won Watkins Glen.
Okay. And no, I thought Visceral won that.
That could, yeah, Visceral did win that one. Yeah, I think
he won that for Pyle.
But didn't he win both races last week in Xfinity and trucks?
Possibly.
Or was that could have been in Weekend Warriors?
That was Weekend Warriors.
Okay. So yeah, I know he has a few wins. They might all be in trucks. So.
And huge shout out to Schlinken for doing me a solid. I asked him that if he was going to race in the playoffs, if he was not going to be able to stay on for the entire race, do not race.
Okay.
And
well, school's out. I think school's out for him now. So.
And he has shown up and stayed in every race he's been in because I asked him to do that.
Good deal. Link. Coming through the corner there. Right with Death there. It's close knit through those first couple corners. Wow.
It is, and you see there's really, if you have the room to pass somebody, you don't have to run off the turn.
Lincoln's gonna put it. He tried to get underneath the Hollywood. He hit the wall instead.
Like I've noticed, every time somebody goes to make a pass, they try to make a pass, but they just don't have the run off the exit of the turn.
Looks like Death and Lincoln. They're 3 wide.
Well, let's act shocked.
And Death comes out in the lead. Oh, Hollywood's going to cross him over there coming into this first bus stop. Ooh. A little bit of contact between them 3. And it looks like Dark Knight is going to put his nose in there. And that could be the 18 of Filski back there just lurking. That Monster Energy.
Your Xfinity cohort with the Monster Energy.
Yes. I don't even like Monster Energy. Nasty.
You know, I do think it's a little funny though how Monster Energy sponsors Toyotas in Xfinity and Cup, but a Ford in trucks.
Yeah. You know, they probably came to their senses. You know, Ford's best. So, you know.
As Twoon is just liking the battling he's seeing in his rear view. That's just allowing him to stay up front.
No one has really challenged Twoon since he took the lead away on that beautiful pass. Like he was shot out of a cannon coming out of there. A little squirrely coming out of there. But Twoon is trying to steal a win here in the playoffs from one of these other drivers.
He's gonna get him. He would get Pyle some good playoff points.
Yes, he would. And Lincoln wants to win this. He wants to lock himself in. Death is right there, right behind Hollywood. They've started to fall back a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're getting too busy battling each other as they go side by side here across the line. Oh! Death gets a shove, but it actually looks like it helped him.
Ooh, it looked Looked like Dark got a little loose. Lando's moving back up there, and Lando ahead of Schlinken. Death passes Hollywood. Death is running second. Tune first. Third.
Oh, we haven't done an Xfinity crank it up yet.
Can't do a crank it up tonight.
Ah.
Cannot.
Fair enough.
Hot teacher is already laying down.
Gotcha.
I don't want to get yelled at.
No, we don't want you to get yelled at, buddy. We do not want you to get yelled at.
But we'll do it. We'll do a beautiful one tomorrow night. And we are getting down
and
here.
You'll get some track time with Canute and Biker, so they'll be able to tell you what they were seeing on the track.
Oh yes, yes. They were in the race, and it looks like we are down here to 47. We're a lap 47 to 55, so we got about 8 to go here.
Yep, and Schlinken has made the pass on Lando for third.
There they go. They're getting a little stretched out. Schlinken wants to get back up there. See, there's Dark.
Dark Death has caught Twin.
Let's go, Twoons. Yeah, Titanic. Yeah, Twin has dominated last 25 laps.
Second stage. From second stage when he took that lead, he's been up front.
Looks like we got B New in the pits. And it looks like Death has caught Twin.
Yep, the Twin's going to have to run 8 perfect laps.
You guys back there behind third, fourth, and fifth, you might as well just, just say goodbye, because Twin and Death are going to take off. It's their race to lose, it seems like.
Yeah, it seems like if you get a group of 2 or 3 out front, they tend to walk away from the rest of the field. They're not really battling traffic. They're not really battling any situations that can put them in bad spots.
It's just, it's just holding there. They might just be racing this final couple laps. See people start making some calculated lube risks here.
Yeah, and then do we ever figure out if they can actually make it on fuel?
Yep, they can make it.
They can make it.
Yep,
okay.
they can make it on fuel. Pardon me.
So there's no strategy here. Let's just run it hard till the end of the race.
Yep. Those tires last.
Ooh, Death's gonna try to I thought Death was maybe gonna try to outbrake him. Oh no, Twoon! With a course penalty.
He did. Oh.
No, he was watching his mirror.
Oh, Twoons.
What's up, Collins? Right now, Death is in the lead. If you'd be so shocked. I see some guys pitting. I'm not sure if some people can make it.
Who knows? I've seen that there were 16 laps on a full tank.
But as I saw, Filski just came out of pit road. So it looks like your top 5 is going to be Death, Hollywood, Schlinken, Twoon, and I believe that is the 68 of Lando.
Yes. Six laps to go.
So you've got 6 to go, which means Death will be coming to 5 to go. He's coming up to the start finish now. Oh, Hollywood. Into the wall.
Lincoln's gonna come under and make a pass. Looks like Twoon is gonna make a pass underneath of the 18. That will move Twoon up to
18 is a lap car. He was on pit road.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Filski was in. Yeah.
But this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when Death Before Dishonor gets out front. He's able to run his line, he's able to run his race, and you can see him just pull away.
Man, will we get an interview, Death? Probably not. Lando's really slow. Lando might be out of gas.
Or a course penalty.
No, yeah, I think he's out of gas. He's out of
Schlinken.
gas.
Oh. Schlinken's trying to make the move on Hollywood. That has allowed Twoon to catch up.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a long ride for Lando.
Yep. Ooh, making a move underneath the Schlinken. Looks like he's going to clear him. Twoon is coming, but he doesn't have enough time. I don't think he can catch Death.
Nah, if he's going to try to catch Death, he needs to get by Hollywood, like, now.
It's like he's trying to get down there. Looks like Hollywood is coming up on the lap.
No, Lando's not out of gas. He's moving.
I wonder what he was doing right there then.
I'm not sure either. Oh,
Schlinken.
Oh, no, that was Schlinken, wasn't it? Yep.
Is that a course penalty or a...
I'm not sure what that was.
It's like he almost stopped and then he started rolling again.
But don't look now. Hollywood and Twoon have almost caught Death.
Goes. And it looks like we got a couple laps to go. That's it.
Oh, Hollywood blocking Twoon.
Seemed to catch him.
Yeah, they did.
That bus stop.
And they're there. I mean, they keep running these fast laps. They'll be there within a lap. Caution.
Is it? Oh, I believe it is.
All right, rack them back up, boys.
We'll have 3 laps remaining. Dang. Let's see this restart here.
This is going to be an interesting restart. Because now you're thinking, okay, 3 laps. Probably don't need to take tires. You probably don't want to.
Did Death lag out of the race?
Death just lagged out of the race.
He did. Yep. Not moving in the pits.
green white checker, I believe, right?
Yes. It's like we got Hollywood leading them. Lincoln.
Oh, Twoon almost lost it. Oh, Twoon loses it. Oh, took out Dark in the process. Good move though. He's gonna let Dark go by him. And look who's up here running in third place.
Who's that?
King Canute.
King Canute has worked himself back up in there. Good deal. This is... There I believe it'll be, yep, green, white, checkered. Let's see. I thought about... Oh. Okay, thank you everyone that's watching this right now. Make sure you watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube. Join us on Facebook too. On TikTok. I mean, I don't know what all else we have.
Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now.
Okay.
As we have taken the white flag, as Schlinken is just doing everything he can to try to catch Hollywood to at least make it close.
Schlinken has worked his way up there. Oh, too bad. Death was walking away with it. The caution came out and lagged out.
Ooh, Schlinken is there. It's going to come down to these next two bus stops. Oof.
This is getting good.
Yeah, it is.
What do we got? We got like half a lap left.
Nope, you got half a turn left.
Half a turn. Ooh, Schlinken gives him a bump.
Schlinken!
Did he get the penalty? Nope. Schlinken is going to finish second. Hollywood is going to take the win.
Wow. He tried.
He did. He did. I thought he was going to get a penalty there. Course penalty. Man. Never Panda. Well, Michigan fans. SMH. What? Oh. Michigan fans. Why are you talking crap about Michigan fans? I didn't do anything. I didn't mention Notre Dame. I got a really good Notre Dame priest joke if you want to hear it.
No, boy.
Nope, sorry, it's not appropriate for our younger listeners. So,
alright, so I'm gonna get Hollywood, Schlinken, and Canute here.
Okie dokie. Canute worked his way up to third, and then Dunlap and B. New got fifth, then Rye. Twoon ended up seventh, then Dark, Biker, Filski, Lando, and Death. Ah, rough break for Death there.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Poor Death.
I mean, it always sucks when you're leading the race.
Yeah, and it seems like it kind of happens right on those restarts, the cautions. Like that's when the people like they lag out. It's unfortunate. Okay, we'll get back out here. So we're gonna have our winner in here, Hollywood. Haven't got to talk to Hollywood in a while. He's another West Coaster.
And there he is right there.
Good race, Hollywood. Very consistent race this evening.
Yeah. Thanks, Panda. How you boys doing?
Doing good. Chat about your race, man. I know Death flagged out there. He was at late caution.
Yeah, so stage one, I kind of got a good jump and was able to just kind of stay out in front of everybody. And kind of just controlled the gap. I felt like my car was kind of be out front. Southwest Airlines.
No, it was freaking biker boys.
Oh, okay. I felt like my car was fast enough to be out front, but once they got around me, they were going to be pulling away. So that's what happened in stage 2, and then same thing in that last stage. And then I think that hit the wall or something happened, because I was catching him almost a half second a lap right there, coming down to like 2 or 3 to go. And then caution came out, and then he had to pit because of that damage. So it was just me and Twin racing each other.
Oh, he actually lagged out.
Well, yeah. He lagged out on the restart, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
and Twin got a penalty.
Right, I got in front of him, and then he had his thing happen, and then just kind of had to coast it to the end right there.
Yeah, that battle with you and Schlinken kind of heated up there in those last 2 bus stops, though.
Yeah, he knew he didn't want to boot me in or anything. You know, he's not racing for a championship. But yeah, he did get into me a little bit. Kind of scared me in that last chicane.
Dude, he was pressing that last turn there.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Me and him were racing good all night. But I kept telling him, like, man, I'm racing for a championship here. I can't just let you go. Any other race I would. But...
Oh, and it was his birthday, and we got Shalinkin in here.
Oh, he ran a hell of a race.
Just a quick disclaimer.
And, happy birthday, bro.
What?
It actually wasn't my birthday. So I put in different information.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever then.
Well, happy not your birthday then.
Yeah, Shalinkin.
So, good run, man. I mean, had a pretty good car. It looks like you and Death had pretty good cars early, and then I'm not sure what happened on that one lap where you guys just decided to follow each other into the wall on that one chicane.
Yeah, I think what happened was he followed behind me, tried to see where I was running because it was still early in the race, and then I made a mistake and he made the exact same one. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Exactly.
Well, good race, Shalinkin. You were up there.
I got a 4th all-time lap time without cutting the course.
There you go. I mean, good race. I mean, you ran top 5 all night, and then when you and Death had that incident, you went to the back. You guys were back up in the top 5 within a lap or 2.
How was traffic? How was traffic out at that road course? Was it like LA traffic or like Chicago traffic?
I mean, you literally can't pass, so basically whoever's in front stays out front.
It's LA traffic then, you know.
Yep.
Okay. Good
Less
deal.
smog.
Smog. Ooh, it stinks down there. And who else do we get in here?
I invited Canute.
Canute, get in here. P3. Woohoo. Well, you could be up here. Talk with me.
So, you guys, Hollywood, you learn anything for tomorrow night?
It's just laps, getting in laps here. It's kind of tough. These Xfinity cars, you can run them in a lot of people.
Yeah, they look like they can, they look like they handle a lot better.
Jeepers.
I kind of learned where Twin and Dad were making up time on for tomorrow. But,
yeah, they seem to be making up a lot of time on you in the middle of the track. And then you seem to be able to keep the distance on them in the bus stops.
Yeah, pretty much. The last chicane, they were gaining a little bit on me. And then I was pulling away from them on that last corner when you get back on the banking in Charlotte turn 1. And then all the way down to that first bus stop, I was getting a good amount of time on them. But yeah, man, they were pretty fast.
That was a good race.
It seems like everyone's gotten faster as the season's gone along. I mean, it's not what you walked away with the first couple wins, and then this has been your first one in a while, I think.
Yeah, it's been tough. I definitely liked the beginning of the schedule more than
the one that Jinx just invited you to. Canoe. Man.
But,
God, he's a booth guy.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
supposed to know these things.
oh man, it was good. You dominated stage 1 there, and then
Twin dominated stage 2, and then it was kind of a mix of you, Twin, and Death in stage 3.
Yeah, like it was kind of who got out front, and then
He
you know,
got no invite.
if Death didn't make it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Was it seems like they lag out on restarts. Okay, there you go, Canute.
Clean air.
I got you an invite there, Canute. You should be getting it.
All in all, pretty good race. We didn't have too much issues with people running into each
Like
other.
beating and banging into each other.
Exactly. So it was actually pretty cool. We were just it was a little bit of contact, but it was tough,
Nothing like severe.
No, it's mostly hard racing.
tough road.
Yeah,
course
I thought
racing.
for sure Shalinkin was gonna throw it into your butt on that last corner. We were watching.
I was
it.
hoping they were going to pull a Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex Jr., and I could be Ryan Blaney there.
There's Canute. Good run tonight, Canute.
Well, admittedly, stage 2 was not what I was hoping for. Same with the beginning of the final stage there. But you know what? Patience pays out in the end, and came home in third position. Got 4 tires on that last caution there, and it benefited.
Yeah,
deal.
mention, I'm not sure what you're eating for your pre-race meal, but the last 2 weeks it's been doing good.
I'm taking my Alpha Prime Sports Regimen supplements, don't you know?
That don't you?
But yeah, actually, I'm very delightfully surprised with how my luck has turned out over the last few weeks, and you know what? I hope it continues for the rest of the season and into season 4 here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm tired.
No, I'm good. Great race.
It was a great race. A lot of patience, a lot of understanding. Not a lot of patience with the track, but you know what? I mean, that's the Charlotte Roval for you.
Yes. That's the first time I've actually seen the whole track. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I don't know how you guys don't like the track. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Tune in
I don't
tomorrow.
like it as much as other road courses, but I'm starting to enjoy it.
Oh,
But
yeah, once you
yeah,
learn to
Panda,
run it.
go ahead and send us off, buddy.
Oh, yes. Well, in the words of Visceral, thank you for joining, everyone. And tune in tomorrow night. I don't know. What is it, 9:30 Eastern time for the Cup race?
9:30 Eastern.
Yep, and we'll be at the Roval in Cup Cars for the playoff race. And it'll be me, Biker, and Canute. You joining me in the booth tomorrow night?
I'll be there, barring any unforeseen circumstances.
What I like to hear. You know, anything else
And
can
also
wait
tune in
unless
on
you're having a
Saturday
baby.
night at 9:30.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday night we're at the Roval too again. This was a fun
Yep.
track. So you guys have a good evening. Good win to Hollywood. Good win to Schlinken. Thought it was your birthday all day. And, you know, Canute, Facebook told me it was your birthday. And I was like, okay, nope, no pizza party for you.
Nope.
And Canute got third tonight. Death lagged out. He had a really good fast car. Same with Twoon. Had a very fast car tonight. Things happen here on road courses, and we'll swing both ways tomorrow night in the Cup Series. So you guys have a good night, and I don't know. Enjoy your evening. Hammer down! And please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Please and thank you. And this is your friendly neighborhood panda saying good night and sweet dreams.